Happy Reset Day, Guardians. My name is Delta Enforcer, and I'm here with your Destiny Weekly Reset. Alright, let's go.
There is still so much to do. The signs are clear.
So, for this week, I'm not even going to cover New Monarchy because New Monarchy has trash rolls all the way around. I checked the vendor, just don't even bother going there.
Dead orbit
So,
once.
for the Crucible Quartermaster,
Yes?
we have the Zero Day Dilemma, which is a pretty decent roll. It comes with OAG, Quick Draw, which is not too bad for auto rifles. Then it comes with Third Eye, which is great for Crucible, Brace Frame, Pended Mag, Grenadier, Battle Runner, so definitely maybe Third Eye, Brace Frame, and Grenadier would be a good roll for this gun. Next up we have the B29 Party Favor. It's a pretty nice roll this week. It's got the Rangefinder, it's got Perfect Balance, and it's got Outlaw or Take a Knee. Both of these are really good depending on your playstyle. You can definitely use it. And Steady Hand IS is great for the added extra recoil control. Next up we have the Hero Formula, which is actually pretty good this week. It's got Third Eye, Braced Frame, and Rodeo. It's actually not that great, but if you like the Midas style, or if you like the fastest fire rate style scout rifles, this is one to keep an eye on. The Palindrome this week is a semi-decent roll. It comes with Luck in the Chamber and Reinforced Barrel. I would prefer Rifled Barrel just for the sensitivity and drop and reload, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Mulligan's not too bad, and neither is Partial Refund. Both are really good for Crucible. And then it comes with no good sights, so you may want to save your marks this week. Each New Day Fusion Rifle, overall not too great. Hidden Hand's alright on Fusion, but that handlight stock kills your range. Knee pads are situational at best. Snapshot, Underdog, again. This fusion rifle is not very good, even though the archetype is pretty decent. Now, this 44 curtain call, I'm going to say is going to be the buy of the week. You must get this if you don't already have a good shotgun for Crucible. It comes with Rangefinder, Reinforced Barrel, and Replenish. Plus, it comes with Field Choke and Soft Ballistics. So I definitely would run Field Choke, Replenish, Reinforced Barrel, and Rangefinder for this gun. So good, in fact, that I'm actually going to buy it right now.
Take it.
Anton's Rule Sidearm, nothing really we haven't seen already. It's got Rangefinder, Hand Loaded, and Zen Moment. I would probably pick this up if I were looking for one. The Wormwood this week isn't very good. I'm noticing a lot of the sidearms actually come with reactive reload in the last slot, which is great in theory, but with how Crucible is, you're only spawning with one mag's worth of ammo. Reactive reload basically becomes useless unless you manage to pick up ammo before you get a kill. So I would actually recommend this Anton's Rule if you're looking for a sidearm with the Rangefinder, Handload, and Zen Moment, along with the Sure Shot IS. Definitely a good pickup. The Event Horizon this week is kind of shitty. Take a Knee's okay for snipers. Armor piercing rounds are basically useless. You don't want Perfect Balance. Underdog's trash. Perfectionist is kind of useless in Crucible. They're much better PvE snipers anyway, like the Raid one for Wrath of the Machine this week. That's a better PvE sniper. Short gaze is the only redeeming quality of this sniper, so basically just leave it alone. Chaotic Neutral this week. It's got Rangefinder, Perfect Balance, Rifle Barrel, Take a Knee, Unflinching, Smart Drift Control, and Soft Ballistics. I'd probably run Smart Drift Control and maybe Rifle Barrel and Rangefinder, but otherwise I might not even use this gun. And last but not least, for the rocket launchers, we've got something wicked with Grenade and Horseshoes, Quick Draw, Javelin, Danger Close, and Vacuum. I would probably run this with soft launch, Vacuum, Quick Draw, with Vacuum and Javelin, because soft launch and Javelin boost up the velocity, and Grenades and Horseshoes. Makes a great rocket launcher this week. So for the available bounties from the Crucible bot, we've got auto rifle kills, 50 of them, scout rifle kills, 50 of them, shotgun kills, 25 of them, sidearm kills, 25, and heavy weapon kills, 15.
Until next time.
For Lord Shax, the weekly Crucible
Let's get
bounties
you
are
ready.
going to be Clash and Rift.
Till next time.
Okay,
We
for the
can
Dead
help
Orbit this week, we have
What do you have for us?
the Extremophile 001. It rolls with counterbalance, perfect balance, high caliber rounds, quick draw IS is what I recommend. Spray and play is okay, but it's not worth giving up this much stability for. Overall, it's a pretty solid gun, so high caliber rounds with perfect balance and counterbalance, you can't go wrong with that roll.
Tell the others about us.
Next, we've got the Keystone 01 with Hidden Hand, small bore, high caliber rounds, quick draw, and flinching. Overall, this gun, the way they made it, it's always lacking a certain amount of stability. I find it really hard to recommend this gun week to week. I mean, if you can deal with the recoil, it's actually pretty strong. Worlds to Come 001, we've got Eye of the Storm, perfect balance, knee pads, quick draw, enhanced battery. If I were going to run this fusion round, which is the same one as the New Day that the Crucible sells, I'd probably run Eye of the Storm, perfect balance, and quick draw, but that's situational at best. Blasted Shotgun is a pass this week. Hammerforge is Hammerforge and hand loaded, they are nice together, but if it had a rangefinder and reinforced barrel, I'd be more likely to buy it. Otherwise, save your money. Bitterite 010, Firefly, Hammerforge, Clown Cartridge, Snapshot, and skip rounds with Ambush and Taxis. I'd skip this. This art type of sniper is too weak to do anything major in Crucible. You're only going to hit 267 to the head, and that's basically only stopping regular Guardians. Last but not least, Unto Dust 00, cluster bombs, heavy payload, tripod, lightweight, field scout, soft launch. I wouldn't even pick this up. I know everybody's talking about how the grenades and horseshoes, the cluster bombs are really good for Axis. If it is, okay, but this gun might not be the one you want.
Welcome, Titan.
And for the Vanguard Quartermaster, we
Need
have
something from the Vanguard?
a Continental with Hidden Hand, Brace Frame, AP rounds, Eye of the Storm, and Battle Runner, and Steady Hand IS. This is the pretty good roll. Steady Hand, or Hidden Hand, Brace Frame with Battle Runner. Pretty good roll this week. Parthian Shot, Rangefinder, Brace Frame, which is going to drop this mag down to 21, I believe. Secret Round and Partial Refund, kind of both terrible options. I might run Partial Refund on this if I were to buy it, because I think it would be more helpful than just an extra burst if you're running out of ammo anyway. And the Sure Shot IS is fantastic sight, so I definitely would pick up this gun if you're looking for a fairly high stability Parthian Shot with decent range on it. Angel's Advocate, the Mida Multi-Tool Arc Type Scout Rifle this week for the Vanguard comes with Hidden Hand, Braced Frame, Icarus, and Eye of the Storm with armor piercing rounds. I would recommend this if you're looking for a decent roll of this gun with some actually stability, because most of the time when they roll this, it doesn't roll with very much stability. The brace frames will drop your mag down to, I believe, 10 or 11. It's not as much as the Mida, but if you're really looking for one, just use the Mida. Don't buy this. How Dare You Hand Cannon, Luck in the Chamber, Hammer Forge, Triple Tap, Spray and Play, Lightweight, Sure Shot. It's okay, but Hammer Forge being the only range perk, I can't recommend it. Ex Asteris, Eye of the Storm, Small Bore, Snapshot, Last Resort, Spray and Play. I can't recommend this. I just can't recommend it. Teacup Tempest, Reactive Reload, decent, situational at best. I just recommend the Crucible one over this. Handloaded, Outlaw, Army of One, Sure Shot IS. Pass on this one this week. Occam's Razor, it's a PvE roll. Full auto is actually really good. Small Bore, Close Endo Personal, actually not too bad, but it's more of a Crucible weapon perk. Yeah, I'd pass on this. Sixth Sense, Taking Me, Skip Round, Small Bore, Mulligan, Grenadier. I have a very hard time recommending the Sniper Rifle when there are better ones that you can get. Bone Crucier, Counterbalance, Braced Frame, Rifle Barrel, Spray and Play, Feeding Frenzy. If I were going to get this gun, Counterbalance, probably Braced Frame. I'd probably just run Spray and Play because the reload speed from Spray and Play is higher than what you get from Feeding Frenzy. And I'd probably run Smooth Ballistics. Last but not least, disassembly required, Grenade and Horseshoes, Rocket Launcher, Snapshot, Heavy Payload, Danger Close, Spray and Play. I would probably get the Crucible Rocket Launcher if I were looking for one.
Return whenever you'd like, Guardian.
Quickly, Sister Flinch. Straight.
Not every.
And last but not least, we go to Future War Cult and see what they have.
Tell me what you've seen out there.
Got the Whale Hand Cannon with Firefly, Small Bore, High Caliber Rounds, Quick Draw, Third Eye. No good sights. This one's a pass. If you need a Firefly, just use a Legendary Fatebringer. They're about the same range, except it has a bigger mag. The Waltz, Head Seeker, Small Bore, Eye of the Storm, Snapshot, Extended Mag. I have a hard time recommending this one because you're sacrificing your mag size and reload speed just to get a boost in range and stability. And even with extended mag boosting you up, I can't recommend this one. The Waiting Fusion Rifle, Eye of the Storm, Hammer Forged, Extended Battery, Hipfire, Slintons, Knee Pads. I might actually take this because the Hipfire and Hammer Forged with Eye of the Storm. The Wounded Scout Rifle, it's got crowd control, Hammer Forged, high caliber rounds, full auto, and outlaw. So I probably would run full auto, outlaw, and crowd control. It's a pretty good one. Not a fan of the scopes, but if this is what you've been looking for, pick it up. And the Wormwood, reactive reload, situational, vivid stock, Army of One, quick draw, high caliber rounds, true sight. This might be my number 2 sidearm, simply because it comes with Army of One and quick draw. These two could be really useful. If you had a rangefinder here, Army of One, and quick draw, I'd probably recommend it over the Crucible one. Last but not least is the Warpath, with grenades and horseshoes, heavy payload, spray and play, snapshot, and flared magwell. Overall, this is not a very good rocket launcher. Just save your money this week. So just to recap,
Until we meet
the
again.
Crucible shotgun and the Crucible sidearm are probably the best bets this week as far as rolls. Let me go back over to them. So the must-buys this week are
Yes?
the 44 Curtain Call. Comes with rangefinder, reinforced barrel, replenish, and field choke, giving you the maximum amount of range and maximum amount of impact on this gun. If you are lacking a high impact Crucible shotgun, definitely pick this one up. And then the second must buy this week is Anton's Rule sidearm. It's going to be coming with rangefinder, hand loaded, Zen Moment, along with SureShot IS. That has been your Destiny Weekly Vendor
Reports on new
Reset.
firearms have been filed.
I'm Delta Forza, and thank you for watching.